me. They've taken him in a sky car. I'm in pursuit.
Rescue them. They're malfunctioning. They're attacking us.
In his research, Dr. Morrison identified a paradox. A moment where machine learning would evolve past our capabilities of control. He called the first sign of this Alpha.
Okay, I know the title sounds like clickbait on steroids, but hear me out. Mind's Eye might actually be onto something big or completely insane. It's from Rockstar's ex-producer Leslie Benzies, which means the guy behind GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, and basically every game that ruined our productivity for 2 decades just went solo. And what's his master plan? Release an open-world cyberpunk action thriller right before GTA 6. That's like dropping a mixtape the night before Taylor Swift's surprise album. Brave, delusional, or secretly genius?
You still haven't given us clearance for launch.
Give me access to the back-end system of my city book, and then we'll talk.
So, here's the pitch. You're Jacob Diaz, former Special Forces, current WTF is real and what's implanted in my head protagonist. You've got a neural implant called Mind's Eye, and buddy, it's glitching hard. You start reliving some classified covert mission that maybe didn't even happen. Love that for us. Now, you're stuck in Red Rock, a neon-drenched desert metropolis where AI calls the shots and the corporations run the city like a Sims game with cheat codes. It's part Blade Runner, part Vegas, and all vibes. The mayor of this chaos, Shiva Vega. Charismatic, power-hungry, probably plotting your downfall over espresso. Then there's Marco Silva, a tech bro with god-complex energy, trying to evolve humanity, which in gaming terms means he's definitely building some creepy boss fight you'll regret underestimating.
Window. You made it.
But let's zoom out for a second, because Mind's Eye might also be Benzies throwing a cyberpunk punch at Rockstar. Remember that lawsuit he filed after getting pushed out of the company? Yeah, the one where he claimed they screwed him out of a cut of GTA's billion-dollar fortune? Now, Mayor Vega says companies like Silva Corporation have turned their backs on the very stars and stripes that made their success. I'm sorry, but that ain't subtle. If this story isn't spicy revenge fiction, I'll eat my keyboard.
Who you're dealing with. And what you did, we should have left you in the desert.
Here's where things get weird. Mind's Eye isn't actually its own standalone game. It lives inside another game called Everywhere, a giant sandbox/UGC platform that sounds like Roblox for adults with control issues. Think of Mind's Eye as the story-driven single-player showpiece baked into that weird buffet. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wait, am I playing GTA or watching an episode of Black Mirror built into Fortnite creative mode? Same. But to be fair, the devs claim Mind's Eye will be fully cinematic, mission-based, loaded with chases, shootouts, and explosions big enough to melt your GPU. So it's not some tech demo. It's a full campaign. It's just delivered with an asterisk.
To get out.
Military application for this would be unprecedented.
This is it.
Let's talk gameplay. And yes, we actually have some. A few weeks ago, they dropped an official gameplay trailer during Sony's State of Play. And look, it doesn't hold back. From the jump, it's car chases, rooftop shootouts, drones flying sideways, and enough explosions to make Michael Bay check his insurance premiums. The whole thing looked like someone edited together every press X to boom moment from a 15-hour campaign. And while part of me was like, heck yes, another part whispered, is this just another stitched-together trailer made to look cooler than it actually plays? We've all been there, right? Flashbacks to Cyberpunk 2077's reveal trailer and all that promised wall running? Yeah, same trauma.
Some of those red sand mercs are here too. They must be responsible. Those mercs are leaving.
They're still working on it. Control, find me that location. Now!
So these prototypes have been seen until now. The real question is,
And I've got to be honest, as much as I want to be hyped, something about the whole thing feels off. Maybe it's that mind's eye doesn't quite pop visually. Like, I kept squinting at the footage trying to convince myself this wasn't a 2016 release. The lighting's fine, the models are fine, the UI fine, and yet somehow it's missing that shut up and take my money energy. Don't get me wrong, it looks fun, but in a year where GTA 6 is literally warming up in the bullpen, fine might not cut it.
Come for a meal. Stay for the pleasure. Visit Red Rock.
Welcome to Red Rock City News.
Also, side note, our hero Jacob Diaz, he looks suspiciously familiar. Like, wait, didn't I play you in Mafia 3? Familiar. Turns out, yep, they hired the same actor, Alex Hernandez. Nothing wrong with that. Dude's great. But now I can't unsee Lincoln Clay running around Red Rock with a brain chip instead of a baseball bat. It's not a deal breaker, but it adds to the sense that this game is borrowing a lot of vibes rather than creating its own.
You have no idea how this tech has affected my brain. This thing has ruined my life.
Let's talk structure, because this is the part where most people's eyebrows levitate into low Earth orbit. Mind's Eye isn't launching like a traditional game. It lives inside everywhere, which is being pitched as a mix of AAA storytelling, Roblox sandbox chaos, and community-driven experiences. So when you fire it up, you're not just entering Mind's Eye, you're stepping into a whole customizable hub full of other people's stuff too. The closest comparison, imagine if Cyberpunk 2077 launched inside Dreams. It's bold, risky, kind of genius, and also maybe kind of dumb? I honestly don't know yet. I'm intrigued, but I'm also very confused.
Answers about the tech in your head? Are you kidding me? This thing has ruined my life.
You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Now look, despite all the weirdness, there's one huge reason I'm not writing this off. Leslie freaking Benzies. The guy was one of the creative leads at Rockstar from GTA 3 all the way to GTA 5. He's not some rando with a Kickstarter and a dream. He built the house that Mind's Eye now dares to rival. So even if the tech is weird and the visuals are a step behind, I still believe the guy knows how to tell a good story and make a game loop addictive enough to swallow your weekend.
Time in the service, it's still a blur. Just trying to get some answers. Yes! Yes, sir. I've been seeing things.
Oh, and yeah, we have a release date. Mind's Eye hits PS5, Xbox Series XS, and PC on June 10th, 2025, which is just before the storm cloud that is GTA 6 begins its marketing thunder. Bold move, risky, possibly brilliant. So now I want to hear from you. Is Mind's Eye a legit contender or just a flashy decoy before the GTA tsunami hits? Are you vibing with the trailer, or did that Lincoln Clay deja vu hit you too? Either way, if this video gave you even a tiny bit of weight, this might be something energy, then smash that like button like it's Rockstar's NDA, and subscribe for more uncensored takes on everything gaming. We'll keep roasting, praising, and overanalyzing everything from the big boys to the weird indies. Until next time, stay skeptical, stay sarcastic, and remember, sometimes the games that confuse you the most are the ones you end up loving the hardest.